Hey guys! In this video, I'll show you a quick hack to optimize threads in Fusion 360, achieving a 45-degree profile to eliminate overhang issues. In our last video, we built this container in 10 steps, using extrude, combine, and shell to build the raw container and lid. Then we added standard threads and used offset face for the clearance. However, standard threads in Fusion 360 have a 60-degree profile. This 60-degree overhang is not good enough for 3D printing and can cause sagging. Today, we'll optimize that angle to 45 degrees in a few steps. Let's start from the model we built in the previous video. If you haven't seen it yet, you can check it out through the link below. First, go back in the timeline to before the fillets. Click Split Body. Select the container as the target and use the plane under the lid as the splitting tool, so we can modify the thread area separately. Use the Scale tool under Modify. Select the lid and the threaded section. Set the scale type to non-uniform, as we only want to change the profile height without affecting the other two axes. For the z-axis, enter the square root of 3. If you wonder why the square root of 3, here's a little math for you. Now, look at the profile. The overhang has been reduced to 45 degrees. Next, click Combine in the Modify panel. Select the threaded section as the target and the base as the tool. Set it to Join, and make sure Keep Tools is unchecked, as we no longer need the separate lower part. Now look at the cross-section. The pitch has increased due to the scaling. The original 3mm pitch is now roughly 5.2, which looks a bit too chunky. If we start with a 2mm pitch, it becomes 3.4, which is much better. Let's edit the thread command in the timeline. Change M50 by 3 to M50 by 2. This keeps the final pitch close to 3. Don't forget to update the lid thread as well. To make sure the lid secures fully within just 1.5 turns, let's go to Modify, Change Parameters. We'll update the thread variable to 3. This is calculated by multiplying the 2mm pitch by 1.5, representing the 1.5 turns we just mentioned. Now, the pitch modification is complete. I've noticed the scaling also thickened the lid. If you want to change it back to 2mm, click Offset Face. Select the top face of the lid and enter 2 times 1 minus square root of 3. Now the thickness is back to 2mm. Finally, reapply the fillets. All done. This model and the Fusion 360 F3D source file are available on MakerWorld. You are welcome to download and check the F3D source file. Through this file, you can clearly see every step of the modeling and the parameters I've used. Okay, send to print. After an hour of printing, let's see the results. The threads are very smooth. Here's the old version with standard threads from the last video. See the heavy sagging here? We've fixed that now. If you found this helpful, please like and subscribe. See you in the next video.